Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I am always on the hunt for great cards, and today it is a brand new product, fresh on shelves within the last 24 hours or so. This is brand new 2025 Donruss Elite NFL Football, and very high-end product. You get 24 cards in the box, and you should find either an Aspirations Shimmer or a Status Explosion. I don't know. I feel like some of these titles for inserts, they remind me of like song titles from the Cocteau Twins or something. I mean, they're just words that don't make any sense together. We should also look for Blaster exclusive green parallels in Spellbound, Field Vision, and more. Spellbound was a Susie and the Banshees song, so I feel like I'm developing a theme here for today's show. Let's get into this. Again, this is brand new on shelves. Oh, we can also look down here, this is Blaster exclusive green disco parallels, so definitely a music theme today. I like what's going on. See if we can keep that up, get out Mr. Kershaw, and get into this brand new product. It's 2025 Donruss Elite. I think, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the first 2025 football product that I've opened on the show. 2025 Score is out as well. That came out last week, and I do have a box of that for you. We'll open that next week on this channel, so look forward to that. But today, I thought I'd get you this absolutely brand new 2025 Donruss Elite. Now, 24 cards in the box, so there's going to be a lot of really awesome Panini air in here. Ooh, man, wow, that is really awesome. I need another whiff of that. Yeah, all right, now we're cooking with gas. All right, get these in here. Once again, 2025 Donruss Elite, and we should get some bizarre and interesting parallels. I'm just doing a mild shuffle there, just moving some packs around. This was the first pack on the stack, and I left it that way, but all the others got shuffled up, so we'll see how this looks. Again, high-end product, and you can see there's Eric Dickerson during his Colts years. A lot of people forget he even played with the Colts because he's known as a Ram, but there is the Hall of Famer there. Very, very foily cards, and the back do not have pictures, so perhaps they're not as high-end as I think they are, but I think they're pretty high-end. Not any thicker than normal cards, but certainly very shiny. I've noticed that with Panini products, we opened a Contenders box yesterday, and they're all kind of have the upper deck sorting where each card is upside down compared to the last card, which I don't like. So take note, Panini. I don't enjoy it, and I don't think anybody else does too. Brian Urlacher there. And Justin Herbert, we finally get a player from Modern Times out of this pack. And we do get a green disco parallel. It's Tyler Shaw, and that's a rookie card too. Tyler, I believe, is projected to be the starter this season for the Saints. And since it is a Saints card, we'll use a gold card stand. Once again, courtesy of Ryan from Bucks in 6. Thank you so much, Ryan. And his dad, Rob, has been putting some content up on Bucks in 6. Rob is a super nice guy and a great friend to this channel, and I'm delighted that he has started doing content himself. Check it out if you haven't already. Go over to Bucks in 6 and see what Rob is up to. We got Brian Robinson Jr., I guess he's going to be the RB1 for the Washington football team this year. He was last year, and I suspect he's held on to his job. The TJ Hawkinson from the Vikings, and Terry Bradshaw. We got another veteran player there. I feel like the ratio of veterans to actual contemporary players is about 50-50 so far. We get a Spellbound card of Derrick Henry, so that's pretty sweet. Nice Ravens card there, and it's got the N, as you can see down there, from Henry. The N is sort of filled in case people couldn't grasp what was happening with the Spellbound cards. Perhaps they were entranced. They were spellbound, quoting Susie there. Let's get to our next pack. We got 3 packs of 4 cards each. We got 6 packs of 4 cards each, but we have 3 left after this one. We got Christian Gonzalez from New England. Get that in focus for you. Again, these are super, super shiny. I mean, these are some of the shiniest foil cards I think I've seen in a while. Trevor Lawrence there, who everybody keeps thinking is going to have a bounce back year, and then he does not. So all of the talk about it happening this year, I view with some skepticism personally. Kamara there, the great running back for the Saints. And we got, wow, check that out. I hope you have your protective eyewear on. I don't know what is happening there. That has got to be one of the crazy titled cards there. I got to dig that box out and see what this might be. That's crazy. Jalen Hurts, and it is numbered. If you can figure out, there you go. You can kind of see it there. It's numbered out of 999. So that is Aspirations Parallel is what is going on there. I think we need a red card stand for that. So put that back there. That's a lot of foil going on there. And then we've got Kid Reporter card, which will go over there. We are at the halfway point. If you're enjoying the video, please hit the thumbs up button. It helps out the channel a lot, improves the chance that new viewers may find the Card Wolf Network, which is always helpful. Miles Garrett. Pulled a Miles Garrett out of yesterday's pack. And give a shout out to Surf North because he is inexplicably a Browns fan. I don't understand it. James Lofton there with the Bills. James Lofton, I think of as being with the Packers, but there he is with the Bills. What is even happening in this reality? I don't remember that. James Lofton. Bills Mafia cards will have to tell me if that actually ever happened, if he remembers that. George Kittle there, who is the highest paid tight end in the NFL right now by $100,000. That's how he just wanted to get over the amount that the next highest paid tight end was, just so he could say, I'm the highest paid tight end. I don't know why players care about that, but there you go. We got a full throttle card of Brian Thomas Jr., great young receiver. I don't know. Again, that's Trevor Lawrence is his quarterback, so I'm not so sure what his future in the NFL is going to be like, but I guess we'll see. He is a really good player, so I guess we'll see if he can make a mark for himself despite the quarterback play of T-Law, as it were. We got Jordan Love starting off this pack for us. Packers looking to win their division this year. We'll see if that happens. They've got a lot of competition, no question about that. And Brian Branch for the Lions, certainly a competition team for the Packers. And we get a disco parallel here, and then another something else behind that. This is Jahdae Barron for the Broncos. That is not a player I've heard of. That is a rookie card, but do not know that player. And then we got a Field Vision card of Jaden Reed, who's probably the best pure wide receiver for the Packers, who have a weird wide receiver room, and not because the guys look strange or anything, just because they don't really have a guy who I think most other teams would consider a WR1 for the Packers right now. But I don't know. I'm kind of thinking their tight end is where they're going to have to go. I think Tucker Kraft looks really good, so we'll see if he emerges as the by proxy WR1 despite being a tight end. All right, last pack here. Let's see how we do with this brand new product. Again, brand new on shelves within the last 24 hours. It is 2025 Donruss Elite Patrick Surtain II, who's one of the elite cornerbacks in the league, no question about that. Aeneas Williams, wow, they are dipping deep into the veteran roster here. Aeneas Williams, man, I haven't thought about that player for a long time. And we got Amon-Ra St. Brown, one of the great slot receivers in the league, great wide receiver all around, Amon-Ra St. Brown. And then we get another green disco parallel, and that's a good one, Patrick Mahomes. My son will be delighted. He loves the foily, sparkly, shiny cards and Mahomes, so that's two great things for him there. Toss that Kid Reporter card aside, but wow, that's a nice looking card. I don't think I have a green card stand either. Isn't that weird? I don't have purple or green. I'll have to see if I can collect the set somehow, and I'll put Mahomes over there. So not too bad. I mean, they're pretty cards. They are kind of, I don't know, you're paying a little over $1 a card for these when you buy them in the blaster format. So I don't know about that. The Jalen Hurts is a nice card, but it's out of $9.99, which I feel like if you're going to have in this day and age, and let me know if you agree with me in this in the comments, but in this day and age, I feel like if you're going to have numbered cards, it's got to be below 500. It's got to be like to $4.99. If you're numbering it beyond that, I just don't feel like it's all that special. I don't think people get excited about that anymore because there are so many numbered cards. So if you're going to dilute how many numbered cards there are in the world, then you got to bring down the actual numbers to make it at least $4.99 and hopefully less than that. I feel like $2.99 is really where it should be, but that's my opinion. Let me know if you agree with it in the comments. I'll be very curious to find out. And let me know what you think of this product, if you're going to pick up any, or what you think of the card design, anything like that. I'm always curious to know. I'll be back tomorrow with Dorking with dice. There will not be football in the box yet, but in just a few weeks there will be. Right now it's all vintage baseball, and we will do that tomorrow on this channel, Dorking with Dice, every Friday, and it is always a very good time. You have to tune in and see if I keep that 1979 Topps baseball pack in the box. I've had it in there for the last couple of weeks, and we have not hit it, and I don't know. Maybe we'll keep it in there, maybe not. We'll have to find out tomorrow what kind of mood I'm in, if I'm willing to be risky or not. We'll find out. Hope you guys enjoyed the show today. I certainly enjoyed having you here. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow. As always, happy collecting.